Well, good afternoon, everyone. We still anticipate some heavy rainfall and definitely more gusty winds. We've had some winds gusting over 40 miles an hour so far today, and there's more on the way. As we take a look here at the radar, you'll see thunderstorms, quite a few thunderstorms now moving in the northwest corner of the state. This is around 3:17 in the afternoon. Nothing severe with this. We are expecting to see a continuation of very heavy rainfall there and some gusty winds. We're probably going to start to see some of those 45 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts between now and 4 o'clock this afternoon in northwest Alabama as that heavier rainfall moves in. But here's our timeline. We've adjusted it forward about an hour or so, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. I think by 9 p.m., the rough weather is going to be out of there. Still some gusty winds, though. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. along I-65 north and south into the Huntsville metro area. And then Guntersville, Albertville, the rest of northeast Alabama at 9 p.m. to midnight tonight. There is that low-end tornado threat, so it wouldn't surprise me if we get a tornado watch, but I will tell you the overall highest impact is going to be high wind. They really haven't had a lot to talk about as far as the tornado impact, even to our south and west either. Let's take a look here at the hour by hour. This is 7 o'clock this evening. This is fairly steady. What you're looking at is this area in purple, that very purplish line there and that very narrow line. That is going to be the maximum wind that's coming through and that chance that you could get an embedded tornado within there. It'll be very quick spin up and won't last long if it happens at all. Notice the winds start to pick up here, some 55 to 58 mile per hour winds. Keep in mind 58 mile per hour winds are considered severe wind gusts. And I think we're going to see some of those, probably at least 60 plus mile per hour winds, knock out power. Again, a very narrow line here, continues to race to the east, crossing I-65 around 9 o'clock, between 9 and 9:15, moving its way into the western parts of Limestone County, through Decatur, through Coleman, through Athens, up to Ardmore and east of Pulaski. Notice the sharp drop off in wind behind the main line, and these winds will all start shifting to the southwest because we really don't have a frontal passage until tomorrow morning. So this is basically just the trigger here, this wave coming through. That's the best way to describe it. And along that maximum impact is where the wind will be highest. Notice how narrow it continues here east of Huntsville towards the Paint Rock Valley through Gurley and then Woodville. This is around 10 o'clock tonight. There probably won't be a whole lot of lightning with this as it moves in. You're just going to hear the winds picking up just east of Arab here around 10 o'clock, on the way to Guntersville and Albertville and Boaz, eventually Scottsboro, as this continues to race to the east. The winds start dying down around 11 o'clock in Scottsboro. The peak here around 11 o'clock in Rainsville and Sylvania and Fort Payne and Section and Pisgah and Rosalie, and this will continue to move east. A quick clearing coming through here. The stars come out quickly and the winds pretty much west-southwest around 20 miles per hour as we continue on. And then as we go through the morning hours, the clouds return and the winds start picking back up. They'll pick back up out of the northwest at about 20 to 30 miles an hour. The wind advisory continues through 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, unless the Weather Service decides to adjust that timing a little bit. Notice how the winds start picking up here. Some gusts 30 to 35 miles per hour, 9:30 Wednesday morning. And you can believe it's going to be a chilly day out there too. So cloudy, windy, a few very spotty showers, 55, then down to 32. So again, one good thing here is this is not a particularly really cold frontal passage for this time of year. So we get down to freezing and maybe a frost Friday morning, but we do warm back up. Thursday will be nice, 53, 64 Friday. And then Saturday, probably late afternoon at the earliest, another round of rain starts to affect the area. Some of the model guidance has this a little farther to the south, so something we'll keep an eye on. And then we change our clocks. Daylight saving time begins over the weekend, so the sunset will be an hour later Sunday, and I think that's somewhere around 6:40, maybe 6:45. I'm just guessing, but I know it's going to be a lot better. Look at the warm-up next week, though. Boy, this is what happens. You know, you start thinking about spring break the week before, really nice, and then the following week probably cold. I can't guarantee that right now, but that's just something that we're probably going to have to watch with these situations. So once again, just want to kind of clarify what's going on. We've got place for showers and storms coming in as we go through the day tomorrow, but that placeholder didn't work out the way I planned on it because I was hoping to add just that video right there so I could say goodbye to everyone. Again, we're going to have streaming coverage tonight if this does become more of a damaging straight line wind event. If we just see the gusty winds and don't see those damaging winds, then there won't be need for it. But again, we'll keep you up to date here and again at WFF.com and online. So windy. First alert weather day today, up to about ½ inch to an inch of rain possible tonight. I'll see you guys later.